think I'm just gonna sit here and make light of this comment? Just whisk past it? When did you get there? I actually love this light. I'm gonna tell you about it in a second. I just love the lighting it gives off. It really just sets the mood. Yeah, check this thing out. It's my little lamp in the corner, and well, if you can't tell, this is a giant whisk. Now, in comparison, this is what you see on a KitchenAid. This one actually probably comes from like a 60-quart Hobart. Now, I've seen people do stuff like this in a few different ways. I've seen these be hung upside down like this for hang-down lighting. And then, of course, if you can't tell, I put mine on a pedestal. Well, I didn't. This light was actually a gift. So the whisk was mine. And my in-laws were like, hey, do you got a big whisk we can burn? I'm like, why do these guys want a they don't own a giant mixer. Why do they need this big whisk? But I had one of these big old gals laying around in the barn, so I figured I would oblige. And I said, yeah, sure, here's this whisk. And well, I can't remember if it was for my birthday or for Christmas, but they put this thing together and gifted it to me, and I love it. It's a really nice piece. Honestly, I should use it more often. Either way, it does have a home on the backdrop of my film studio over here in the corner. If you want one of those lights for yourself, they're not that hard to build. The biggest problem is finding those whisks. You know, even used, they are fairly expensive. I've seen them be, a few $100s just for the whisk. But if you're diligent and you check the usual haunts, auctions, marketplaces, things like that, you can sometimes find them for even 20 or 50 bucks. So if you're looking to do something like that, I whisk you the best. What a stupid pun.